The Raja project has helped us a lot. It has connected us as community leaders. It has connected us with other institutions.
For the past 2 years, James has been working to build a unique bridge between Nairobi's weather forecasters and his community. The word for bridge in Swahili is daraja. This is the story of Daraja and the story of James. Nairobi is the capital city of Kenya and the country's political and economic hub. It is home to almost 5 million people. Many of Nairobi's residents live in unplanned neighborhoods, also referred to as slums or informal settlements. Kibera is one of Africa's most renowned informal settlements and amongst Nairobi's largest. Over the last couple of years, it has been observed that Nairobi's weather and climate are changing. Nairobi is expected to experience rising temperatures and is already experiencing changes in its 2 main rainy seasons, which has led to longer dry spells than usual. James is one of Kibera's community leaders, living and working on the front line of Nairobi's shifting climate.
My name is James Kirika. I'm a Weather Mtaani leader. Weather Mtaani is a group of community leaders who interpret and translate the weather forecast that comes from the Kenya Meteorological Department into a simple language that people in Kibera can easily understand. I became a Weather Mtaani leader after I was selected to represent my area, and I represent them in the Daraja project. So I arrange events around for cleaning our drainages because our drainages sometimes are blocked. So we do some cleanup events around.
Initially, there was a big gap between the community and other stakeholders. So Daraja through KDA has played a major role in bringing the community and all the stakeholders together.
We started with a workshop where we were looking at what are the kind of messages that we receive from Kenya Meteorological Department. How is it understood? So we started with a program on how to interpret that information in a way that people can be able to digest it and they can be able to use it.
So we've been working with the Daraja project for some time now on co-design or co-developing of products specifically for Nairobi County. And this was to be able to show us what kind of information is needed by our users within the county.
People in my community did not care about the weather forecast because one, it was not relevant to this area. It was just talking about the whole of Nairobi. Secondly, the language used was too technical.
So we needed to put the forecast in a format that was more useful for them and that they would appreciate. We finally came up with icons, and so that's what we currently use today. From simply giving Word document with prose form and no icons to what we can see right now. Most of them were impacted by heavy rainfall, which resulted in flooding. Initially, we'd also give monthly forecasts and even just a weekly forecast. And through interaction again with the users, we were helped to see that they would appreciate even a daily forecast. And so today we give them both a weekly and a daily forecast.
So we get the weather forecast from the Kenya Meteorological Department, and after we translate it into a language that we commonly use here around, that is Sheng and Kiswahili, so that people can understand it, and it's also short.
Watabiri wa hali ya hewa KMD wametangaza mchana kutakuwa na mvua kwa wiki nzima isipokuwa Monday. Tunawashauri mfungue mitaro, mvae jackets na mchunge watoto wasicheze karibu na mto. #RadaWeather.
After we convert the forecast into SMS, we send the SMS to other members of the community. That includes our friends, our families, our neighbors, so it gets to spread all over.
And so just at a glance, a user is able to see what to expect and they don't need to spend a lot of time reading through a forecast.
Safi, nataka tuingie katika sehemu ya pili na kuangazia taarifa ya hali ya hewa. Kumbuka kwamba ni makala ambayo yanaletwa kwako kwa hisani ya Pamoja FM. Unajua mtaalamu anaitwa James mwenyewe. James, karibu katika studio.
I usually attend various radio shows among the local stations which are located around here.
Sehemu za live Sabaa. Maana hapo unasikia wanakuita weatherman. Weatherman awali kabla ya mradi huu, manake wale ambao watabiri wa hali ya hewa walikuwa naitwa waongo.
Venye tu umesema, mimi mwenyewe pia nilikuwa naonelea hii habari ikiwa ya uongo. Hivyo ni kitu. Lakini baadaye venye tukaendelea tukianza hii project, tukaanza kuona umuhimu yake.
This program has been of much importance to our audiences or our listeners, particularly the Kibera community, because from this program they can get daily weather reports so that they can also plan for their day. So there is much understanding if you compare the situation on the ground right now in comparison with what it used to be some times back.
And seeing Daraja make that first step of providing climate information to communities and asking them to act on this information has really changed the perspective and the effects of disasters.
The Daraja project has helped my community in various ways. Now people are more keen on the weather forecast. They want to know how the weather is going to be so that they can plan their daily activities. So it has helped us a lot. The Daraja project means a lot to me because it has made me realize the importance of having access to weather information, and not only having access but using the information. I believe that we are going to continue providing the information to our community, and I believe and I hope also that probably we are going to continue working together in one way or another so that we make our communities safe from extreme weather conditions.